Right, I need to do a little bit of a more cutting on Jon Snow's gill. Now, like I've said in previous films, what happened is when he was with Jaws, he suffered some damage in this area, and it's almost like a broken bone. It made this area sort of go in a little bit from the impact, I suppose. This, out of all the damage that happened, this is pretty much one of the reasons I got him out, because you're worried about sort of long lasting damage. But what's happened now is, because of this damage happened, I suppose the area started to heal, but the soft part of the gill has grown really big, and it grew over the actual fin. It's actually more than that. It was like this kind of thing. It was like that. If that's the side of the fish, and you got the fin like this, the soft part of the gill was kind of like that. So I have got him out once already, and I cut off some of this gill, some of the soft gill, but I still had a bit that was kind of interfering with it, so I needed to take that off as well. So now I need to actually cut some more off, so it's not interfering with the fin. When I look at the other side of Jon Snow, they are very close together, but I think what's happened, because of this damage happened, the gill grew really, everything started healing and growing, which made this area, the small soft part of the gill, grow even bigger. Or it's just something's happened because he's growing. This is his thing, if you know what I mean, or her thing, whatever. So I'll have to cut some more off so they're not bumping into each other. That's the plan. I'm going to try and capture on film what the trouble I'm having with his gill growing long and bumping into his fin. He was really close a minute ago. I'll zoom in a little bit. It's that one there. I don't know why you can see that really. If he turns around, that side's okay, look, not a problem, but this side, the actual soft part of the gill is growing so long that it bumps into his fin, and of course it's making the gill stick out and the soft area grow incorrectly. But I think I'll have to do it again, because it seems to have grown again, or I didn't chop enough off. This is the perfect time to do it when I'm doing a water change, because the water's low and it's easier to catch. But that's the area. If he turns again, I've got the soft gill. It's grown so long it bumps into his fin. So I'm going to have to do it again, I think, because it looks like it's grown again back since I cut it off last time. Right, I've got this towel down, a little bit damp, to put Jon Snow on. Just need to get a few other things out before I start. So I'm going to do it. I'm in between a water change, so I'm going to do it now, because the water level's low and it's quite easier to get hold of Jon Snow, but she's like crazy, man. But that's ready, a little bit damp. Oh god, let's go. Perfect side. Right, here's Jon Snow. Here you go. I took quite a bit of the hard off as well, actually, because it wasn't just the soft gill that was bumping into his fin, it was the hard part as well. The damage he suffered from jaws was along that crack there and then along that line, and it has kind of affected his gill a little bit, the damage. But like I say, I've got the water going in now because I'm doing a water change. But I ended up cutting off not just soft gill but quite a big bit of normal gill as well, or it's either soft gill that had gone hard, and it's not bumping at all now, I don't think. I mean, the first time I did it, it made it better, but it didn't solve the problem. So now I've cut a bit more off, and some of the soft I think had gone hard. That's what happened. So it's not bumping into his fin at all now. Looks a lot better. I didn't cut any more off, just the bit that was bumping into the fin. You know? You right, Jon Snow? I'll tell you, you look beautiful out of the water. Absolutely stunning. Right. Hopefully that's going to help a lot now. Right. I have got clove oil that you use to knock them out to do things, but I always feel that it's best to just that all prolongs it all. Something like that that's pretty quick. I always feel that it's best to just get them out, get it done, and get them back in again. I mean, if it's some kind of longer procedure, then yeah, use the old clove oil. But something like that, it's like get them out, get it done, get them back in. I always feel that's the best idea, something short like that. People might not agree, but